have to hold you to telling me the Slipknot story. You were sent their demo. These Iowa kids.
I got a million Slipknot stories. So basically, what happened was I used to have a band. The first band that I signed was called God Lives Underwater.
Ooh.
And God Lives Underwater was electronic rock. Rick Rubin produced. I signed to Deaf American, and they were fucking amazing.
Hell yeah!
The lead singer was a heroin addict, and they didn't make it, and he died.
That sucks, man.
Dave, and check out their music. They're sick.
Yeah.
But they were big. I got them on the radio in Iowa, and there's this radio station there called KKDM, which is like the K Rock in Iowa, and they played their like weenie roast or whatever. They're like summer jam. They were blowing up in like Omaha. And
wow.
Iowa. They're from Philly.
In goat country.
I met the music director. Their name was Sophia Johns, I think was her name. And she was the music director, and she sent me this demo tape of this band that was blowing up out of Iowa called Slipknot.
Wow.
And like this was probably like in 97, 98. And I had a label at A&M Records in that time, but it was all electronic music. So they sent me the demo, and the demo came. This is a fun, crazy story. It was a picture of the band, right? But in the picture, there's 9 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the picture, there was like 22 of them.
Oh wow.
It just made it look even crazier. And then they sent me a dead bird, like a black crow, like taxidermy, and a cassette it had "Spit It Out" and it was "Spit It Out" and one other song.
Dude, that's a real dead bird, by the way. Clarifying.
It was like taxidermy. It was
wow. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't like still
surprised it wasn't like a real dead bird that was rotting, because that's probably what Clown would fucking do if he had his way. So anyway, when I got the package, I listened to it and I was like, this is pretty cool, but I have an electronic label, and I was huge into Korn. Like I tried to sign Korn too when I worked with Rick. So I love metal.
Yeah.
So my brother did A&R over at Epic, and my brother basically came over to my office and he saw the picture on my desk. And he was like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. It's these like weirdos from Iowa. And he's like, I'm going to go check it out. I'm like, cool, go check it out.
That's so sick.
So he flew there and he watched them play in Clown's basement. And Clown put the mask on. And my brother called me and he's like, they're going to be the biggest band in the world. And
wow.
I was like, whatever. Dude.
Yeah. You're like, there's cool. 3 drummers? I don't know, bro.
Yeah. So he tried to sign them to Epic where he was working. And they were like, they suck. You can't sign them. And he was like, fuck, they won't let me sign. He goes, you sign them and I'll manage.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, okay. So I tried to sign them at A&M, but A&M was merging with Polygram, like Universal, all that shit merged together. And so the wing I was in, they had no A&R money. So I couldn't sign them either. So my brother was like, fuck, like this is the band.
Oh, my God.
They're going to be fucking huge. So Ross Robinson ended up taking them to Roadrunner. But they loved my brother, so they were like, we want you to manage. So my brother managed them while he was working at Epic Records, and then he got them on Ozfest that first year.
Yes.
And they started selling like 10,000 records a week, like every week.
Wow. For
like a year. And then Epic Records found out that he was managing them and working there. And my brother's like, they're like, you can't manage a band and work here. You do A&R, like you're an employee. And my brother's like, fuck you, I quit.
Oh my God.
And they were like, what? So Tommy Mottola flew my brother to New York, and he's like, you can't quit. So they offered my brother his own label.
Wow.
So his management company, it was called No Name Management, which I always thought was the dumbest name. I'm like, because my company was called Nitrous, his was called No Name.
Of course, yours was Nitrous. That's great.
Yeah. He's like, he needed to have a label because I had a label. I'm like, dude, you copied me. Like, I always used to be like, your music sucks, and he used to say my music sucked. Anyway,
oh my God,
he got a label deal with Epic, and they let him manage Slipknot. And then his first signing was Mudvayne.
Wow, yeah.
He signed Mudvayne on their first record. He came home and showed me them playing in their basement. The dude on the bass, Ryan, he was like, he goes, the bass player's better than Les Claypool. I'm gonna sign. Who would sign a band because the fucking bass player? You know what I mean? Only my brother.
Yeah,